First and foremost, before going any further, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can know every time that I go live, post another show, and more. For in my 29 winters, I know no greater story than the one getting ready to be told. Yes, it is influenced and inspired by true events, and though it is meant to entertain at times, the most important objective of all is to educate, inform, motivate, inspire, and show the world what prison is really about. And most importantly, to remind people, after all, to stay free.
Two yellow bags of that keefe coming right up. Good look, Carlos. And you're not gonna say nothing, right? Especially the OG. Word travels quick in this place. Of course not, nephew. Our business is our business. But let me tell you something. If by any chance on store day you don't bring back what it is we promised upon delivery in this moment, then I guarantee you the whole yard is gonna know what's going on when they cart you off from this place. Comprende? Yeah, I understand, but you could save all that extra. Like I told you. By the way, I pay off my debts. I got you. Stay getting money in. Hey, I get it. You're a big baller. Just have my stuff when it's time. Here you go. Good luck. And just like that, watch the games begin. I don't know who dude thought he was talking to, man. It's just coffee. Tripping.
A few moments later.
What's going on, nephew? Are you ready to play a game of chess or two? You already know, OG. But look, let me get the cell real quick. I gotta use the bathroom before lockdown. I gotta go bad. First and foremost, nephew, of course. And in my 29 winters, as I've always expressed to previous cell partners, no need to go into detail when it comes to nature's movements. I'll give you a few moments before I come back for lockdown and disperse these winnings upon you on the board. Whatever. Good luck, OG. I'll be right back, nephew. Good luck, OG. I'll be done before count time, and we can get a couple games of chess in. Set the board up, if you will. I'm going to collect some debts before I return to the cell. And it is then we shall play. Man, finally. Where's my tumbler? Hot bet. Can't even drink my keefe in peace. I don't know what the big deal is.
A few moments later.
Did you see that, carnal? Little nephew fell right into my trap. What exactly do you mean, ese? Well, it's like this. Little nephew's OG gave him a little taste of the keefe, and now he's hooked. They got into a little argument. He made him promise he would never drink it again, but it's too late. He's in the deep end, and I just fronted him 2 bags. That's nasty work, fool. What's the play? The play is all about OG, fool. It's not even about nephew. But you see, he's my only competition in the entire prison when it comes to the store box, him and I. And if I can get him out the way, I control the entire keefe supply. It's only a matter of time before I take over once and for all. And you think by giving nephew some of that keefe, it's going to cause some chaos and get OG up out of here? Once OG finds out that nephew's still hooked on the keefe, he's going to feel betrayed and lied to. It's going to cause problems there, and that's when we move in and get him out the way. It's time to work then, fool. I've been waiting for this moment for a minute now. I needed that keefe. Let me put this up before count time. I know OG on his way back. What's going on, nephew? Is it safe to enter? Hey, you good, OG? It must have been that bean tray I ate earlier. I don't know what was going on. My stomach was starting to bubble. First and foremost, nephew, in my 29 winters, I've never needed that much description. Once again, we are cell partners, but there shall be boundaries within this place. No need to explain or express every single thing. Are you ready to play some chess now? You right, OG. What's up? I already got the board set up. You trying to play for some push-ups? What's up, OG? What you looking at? I thought we were trying to play some chess. Why is it that you are speaking in the cadence, the rhythm, and speed that you are, nephew? It's as if you are moving extremely fast within this moment. What are you talking about, OG? Let's play some chess. Would love to, nephew. But it is your move, and I've been waiting minutes now for you to move forward and make progress on the board. My bad, OG. Here you go. Your move. Don't let me find out that you've dove into the keefe once again after we've had a conversation about not dealing with such things. What are you talking about, man? You my cell partner. You ain't my daddy, uncle, or none of that. All right, nephew. But calm your energies before things elevate. What you mean before they elevate? Come.
No.
Nephew, tell me you're okay. Yo. Yeah, I think I am good. What happened? Well, let me help you up, nephew, and I'll explain. Yo, what happened? I don't even remember anything. It's like all of a sudden I just woke up on the floor. First and foremost, nephew, in my 29 winters, it's been quite some time since I've seen a reaction to the keefe such as yours. That's right. I had a moment, OG. My bad. It's quite all right, nephew. I am a real OG. And when I was a nephew, I used to make mistakes as well. But some are more detrimental than others, I must remind you. That keefe, man, it's just different. It's like I went from just trying it to next thing I know, I was hollering at Carlos to get 2 bags. Oh no, man. I'm just glad you stopped me when you could. Nephew, did you say you got 2 bags from Carlos? I did. Why? Did you trade items for them? Or did he loan them to you until store day? He loaned them to me. Why? You just made a deal with the devil, nephew. And you're about to learn that the fire can get hot. What are you talking about? All I did was borrow 2 bags of keefe from Carlos. I told him I'd give him his 4 back on store day. I'm about to turn in my commissary sheet tomorrow. First and foremost, nephew, in my 29 winters, I've never met more of a king cobra than Carlos himself. If I know him well, this was a ploy from the beginning, and he's been looking for ways to cause division, a negative impact upon me. You see, him and I have had differences for years now, and it seems that he's trying to utilize you as a pawn in a game of chess. Take that in no way as disrespect. No disrespect taken, but that's my debt. What's that got to do with you? He knows that you and I are cell partners. I would never let you get into any mischief. And him, well, knowing his usual standard of execution, he'll add tax to what you already owe without reason, and then tell his comrades to move in when you do not have what is required. All this over some keefe? I'm afraid, nephew, that you still have much to learn.
A few moments later.
So what's up, fool? When we gonna make that move on OG and little nephew? Patience, carnal. OG will make his move soon, and when he does, we'll take his little pawn off the board. We're playing a game of chess now. Simon, ese, but I never asked you before what this is all really about. I know it gets deeper than the keefe. It's definitely deeper than the keefe, carnal. Me and OG, we used to be friends at another time, but he crossed a line that you cannot cross. I understand, ese. That's good, because it's loyal soldiers that become generals one day. And when it's time, I need you to execute without hesitation. Yo entiendo. I understand.
A few moments later.
So what we gonna do then? You saying it's gonna pop off over 2 bags of keefe? Carlos is tripping, man, but I'm not gonna back down for none of that. First and foremost, nephew, I've known Carlos for 29 winters, for we both came in at the same time, from jail to receiving to here. And I can assure you, he is nothing to mess around with. Man, ain't nobody scared of Carlos, man. And if anything, I'll go over there right now and holler at him if it's gonna be a problem on store day. We ain't gotta wait till then. Keep your heart, nephew, but let your mind lead the way in this matter, for we must be strategic as if playing a game of chess. Carlos has soldiers that outnumber us easily. So what we gonna do? Give me a moment, nephew. Let me think. Is it that serious, OG? As I've been explaining, nephew, it is. Now take this, for this is yours. Yo, I know it's real, but I'm trying to go home, man. Throwing hands is one thing, this is another. And you got a parole board hearing coming up. First and foremost, nephew, in my 29 winters, one thing I've always known is that my freedom is nothing if I'm not alive to experience it. The same goes for you as well. Now take this. OG, you already gave me the toothbrush. Now you want me to have the soap and the sock. I only got 2 hands, man. Like I said, I'm trying to go home. Quiet your fears at once, nephew. For it's your 2 hands that you will have to use, and your 2 feet as well, for we are outnumbered and ready to prepare for battle and engage in warfare. Do you understand what is about to transpire? Take these as well. What I need the gloves for? I hope you're ready, nephew, for count time is over. The cell doors are getting ready to open, and the yards will be full of Carlos and his people. We must engage Carlos and his goons, nephew, before they engage us. You know what? You're right, OG. Let's get this thing over with, man. We got to make it home. First and foremost, nephew, that is precisely the spirit that has driven me to survive all of my 29 winters. And this reason alone, I know you and I shall be victorious in the battles ahead. Let us proceed. Let's get it.
Meanwhile, on the rec yards of Correctional State Prison.
Hey, hermano, you said that you and the OG were friends once upon a time, but you never said the reason in regards to why you fell out. It's a long story, carnal. I don't even know where to start. Well, I got nothing but time, Messi. And if we're gonna go to war, I at least deserve to know the reason. The real reason. Simon, you deserve to know the whole truth. You've been my most loyal soldier, my second in command. But look who's coming right now. Him and this little puppet. Hello, Carlos. What is it that I can help you with, OG? You and your little nephew